1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live and welcome to Ultimate Armwrestler 6. This is your press conference, and I'm joined with two amazing matchups and four absolute studs here at the Gods HQ. And I'm just looking at a man who's been looking at me all day, telling me how strong he is. He's got more bling on than P. Diddy. Ladies and gentlemen, but his name is Otto Foglemanis. How are we doing, Otto?
Doing great. I'm excited as always.
You're looking absolutely huge. You're looking bigger than when I saw you here against Rob Frampton a month or so ago. What's your weight?
113.5. I am bigger. Last time when I left home, I was 112. And I feel better. After Rob actually just started to train. Rob was just a check.
So, we've seen you rolling around this last 18 months. You've been telling everyone you was telling everyone that we're only seeing a small percentage of you. And a lot of people doubted you. But then you rolled in to Ultimate Armwrestler 3, I believe it was. And you beat up Rob Frampton on that table over there to your right-hand side. And now no one is doubting you. You're looking absolutely stout and as fit as a trout. What sort of training you been doing, Otto?
Training once or twice a day, mostly at home. I'm just checking that I'm getting stronger daily. That's most important for me. Staying healthy, staying without injuries, and I see results on the table. I have a couple of sparrings. People who was a problem for me can't even move me, so everything is good. So I'm excited to explode.
This match we all know should have been Harry Leal. Unfortunately, Harry Leal, due to injury, he had to pull out. And then the man to my left stepped in, Otto. I mean, Murray Whitehead, 86 kilos, number 3 in the world, Commonwealth champion, British number 2. Can this man do anything with you at all?
I don't want to jump ahead, usually. That would be disrespectful. But I definitely feel strong, and I will show him that there is a weight classes for a reason. Harry Leal lost to Murray in the Nationals. That's why I told that I would love to pull him.
And what do you fear most about Murray? What have you been studying most? What worries you most?
To be honest, nothing worries me. No more. If that would be 4 months ago, I would say he has a quite quick roll, like a hook roll. But I feel now on my defense top roll, I can ride him on my defense top roll easily. I won't even feel that hit.
Okay, I'm gonna pass this over to the man with the best name in arm wrestling, newly found Throbbing Hood Murray Whitehead. Throbbing Hood. Listen, Murray. Why are you giggling at, son? Murray, you've heard what this man's got to say. He's not been disrespectful, but he's pretty much said he's going to batter you all over that table because he's much heavier, much stronger. What have you got to say? Well, put the microphone up to your face, Murray.
Well, I'm looking forward to finding out. I'm hoping. I don't think there is going to be too much of a strength gap. I think I could be slightly more technical than him. So I do think there's potentially some weaknesses there to exploit.
Are you going to tell us a bit about these weaknesses he's got?
No, I'll probably leave that for the table. But yeah, it'll probably be a top world battle, I think, as he knows. Yeah, so I just.
And what worries you most about him? What's kept you awake at night this week?
Nothing's really kept me awake at night. But I think.
Put that face. I'm going to beat you up.
Nothing's really kept me awake at night about it. But I do think his hand strength, particularly like his grip and fingers, and his speed, are probably the two biggest concerns to look out for in this match. So.
And does the weight worry you at all? I mean, you walking around to 88 kilos?
Yeah, about 88, 89. Not really. Sort of weigh whatever you want for this match. I wouldn't say he's that much bigger. Like his structure's that big. Obviously, he's more muscular and he's heavier. But yeah, I'm hoping that's not going to be an issue for me.
you've had pretty much an unbelievable 12 months. I mean, you, yourself, Noah Burton are probably the two that ring to mind who probably are the most fastest trajectory pullers in the country. Now, 12 months ago before Nationals, I think you announced yourself on that stage. You took a pin on Craig Sanders. You did well at Nationals. I think you got 5th place, 5th place, something like that. But since then, you've been on an absolute rampage. You've took Craig Sanders' Commonwealth off him. You went to World with Corey Miller. You're number 3 in the world now. You lost out to Tom Holland, who was 86 kilo. We probably ever had in the history of arm wrestling in Ireland. And you've done yourself super proud as well as pulling many matches. Are we going to see the best of you today, or just like my video I made last week, are you a little bit burned out?
No, I wouldn't say I'm burnt out, but I would say, obviously, I think I peaked very well for Worlds and then pretty well for Nationals. So the last couple of weeks, been trying to sort of fully recover from Nationals and prepare for this. So just doing sort of lighter weights and some drills. So hopefully it's going to be a similar version to what I had at Nationals.
Just hold your right hand up. Just leave it there. I know you're ready, Murray. I know you're ready because you've held the mic in your left arm and you're wearing your glove. And anyone out there who's a true professional, I mean, your gloves are somewhere as well, aren't they, Elliot? Anyone who's a true professional rolls in like that. Anyone who's a real man rolls in like Neil, like Liam. No gloves on, so because we're tough. So, Murray, all I'm going to say is this: if you lose, there's no coming back to club torture. You know that, don't you?
Okay, right. Thanks.
Yeah, you can go. You can go and train with Eddie Hall and Neil Pickup. Is that all right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good. Giving that mic back. Cheers, Murray. I'm going to pass this over now to the man, the British champion, Lee the Diesel Webber. How are we doing, pal?
Hello. Very good, very good.
Well, you've come rolling in with your dad and Michael. I don't really know him, I don't remember him. He's not much of a puller though, I don't think, is he?
He's not bad.
I'm going to tease these up. No, but Lee, seriously.
Yeah.
We saw you at the Warzone at NEC. You was a little bit disappointed. We spoke that morning and you said to me, Paul, I'm super strong. I never doubt you. I pulled with you for over 10 years.
Yeah.
But at the end of that day, there was a bit of tough looking for you on that day. You went there with your head down a little bit disappointed.
Yeah, definitely.
And a little bit sore. But then we saw what you're capable of. You went to Nationals and you absolutely decimated the division and come back again, British champion. I mean, even leaving the young man to our right, placings well. He didn't even get to meet you because you was that strong on the day. You must be buzzing.
Yeah, buzzing, definitely. I mean, I wasn't expecting it, but yeah, I mean, it was a good draw for me, obviously. It was just, not to say with the shoulder, but it's feeling good now. So obviously the first match with James Price didn't go the way I wanted, and I thought it's not going good. And then after that, it just obviously got better and better. So it was a good day.
Yeah, I remember looking at you after that round one saying let it go and go, because I know your shoulder was a bad way, and I'm thinking, oh my God, he's going to hurt himself. Yeah. And I wasn't even concerned about this match anyway, so I told you that before.
You weren't the only one.
And I thought, oh my gosh, but then you just kept going through them all.
Yeah.
And you stood there at the top on place number 1, getting your gold medal at the end of it. Again, British champion. How many times is that now?
3.
3 times British champion?
Yeah, 3 times. So yeah.
Was that your favourite win or not?
I think it was, yeah, especially on right, because the others were on left. But yeah, first time on right, well chuffed. Yeah, very chuffed.
So, this man to the right, young kid, burst onto the scene a few years ago. We saw him take out Adrian O'Dwyer and Tom Holland, I think, in the same day, before Tom come and beat him twice in the final. That same year, he won British Novice Championships. Fair enough, Tom and Adrian did kill themselves. He's not stupid, he knows that.
Yeah.
But what an absolute superstar this kid's turned out to be.
Definitely.
And this year, he goes over to Greece, becomes world champion, another world champion we're getting from Britain, which is starting to get a few. Yeah. And he's 23 years of age. What have you got to say about this lad?
Yeah, he's a beast.
What you say then? So, is that all?
Is that all?
Well, I'll be honest with you, Lee. I feel like I'm sitting next to me dad.
Yeah, he's a beast. I've been watching him. When I come back into it 2 and a bit years ago, because I had a bit of time off, watching him progress. Yeah, he's a beast. He's not one to take lightly. So yeah.
What worries you most about him? What worries you most about him? Is it his style? Is it going to suit yours? Is it not going to suit yours?
Yeah.
What have you thought about this last couple of weeks, knowing you've got this big match?
Yeah, it's obviously similar style to me, hooking. But obviously he just keeps going. Obviously he's got good stamina, which I think I've got good stamina as well. But yeah, no, it's going to be a war.
Are you afraid of anyone in an Utloli? I mean, we've seen you pull guys who have been on these King of the Tables, East versus West, Sandra said this, and even that guy couldn't pull you for you inside. No. We was over at Europeans 2018, and not a man beat you in hook. I mean, they had to try and flop your hand.
I was skinny then.
Yeah, 85 kilo class, and you was beating up Georgians and Russians and Lithuanians. You did them all.
Yeah.
Is there really anyone who bothers you inside apart from someone like giant like Minder?
Not really. No, just take it as it comes. I mean,
are you going to take that belt home today, UK and Ireland champion?
I hope so. Yeah. So, yeah, no, not really. Just as it comes. Not bothered about anyone really. So.
Well, let's pass this mic over to him then. Elliot.
Hello, Paul.
World champion. An absolute pleasure to have you sat at the side of me. I thought this match had never come. It's been cancelled a couple of times due to injuries or difference in calendars. But now you're here. You come on from Worlds World Champion. You go to Nationals. So much pressure on your back. This man to your left went and decimated the field.
Yeah.
Can you do him in today or not?
It's very true. I did have a good Worlds. I was impressed myself really with my performance. Prepped quite well for it. Came in at a good weight. But Nationals, I dropped off my training. Didn't train hard. Got what I deserved. Arm wrestling's a sport where you get out what you put in. So, yeah, I've trained a lot harder since Nationals because I realised literally you're just going to get left behind. Otherwise, you get beaten by flipping people like Josh Davies, and that just keeps you up at night. I'm excited. I'm heavier than I was at Nationals. Slowly getting up to top end 105 where I should be. Riding somewhat of an elbow niggle, but that's inevitable if you're a hook puller.
You're not making excuses already, are we, Elliot?
I'm a hell, mate. I'm ready, mate. I'm on that. I'm ready. Don't worry, I'm ready.
Have we got a bit of a technical issue just being told, waving over the corner? Oh, unfortunately, we lost our cameraman. He trapped his cock in his zip. It was an horrendous injury, and he's currently at the A&E. So.